Hey y'all, welcome back to our playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's been like a week or so since I've last played. I've been busy. My boyfriend came into town, and then we went out for our 4-year anniversary, and then I got really sick. He got really sick, and my throat is killing me. I got a cough, girl, and it's not what you think it is. It's not that I took a test. But I haven't played in a minute, and I don't even remember what we was gonna be doing. I know we wasn't gonna be fishing. That is for sure. So what we're gonna be doing, I think, is exploring today. Actually, I think we're gonna explore tomorrow when we have the food going on. We are not going to be doing any battles because the recommended level is 39. Our roster, girl, we over leveled 44, 41. We're for the most part, we're around the right level. I think it would be good for us not to do the battles, to give us some, some hardship during the game. Next month we can battle. I don't even remember if we get a next month, but we're gonna be doing a seminar this week. So let us look. We want somebody to teach us to punch somebody. So we are going to be going back to that, I think. Let us look. Punch is a B, a C. His axe is a B, so he'll get an E+. Where is my punch? I would enjoy punching somebody. I'm not gonna lie. We're at a D+. Girl, we're gonna go to that seminar, and y'all be like, that's not worth it. Well, it's worth it to me, so we're going. We live once. Let's go. See, here we go. We're going in. Look at Alois. Give him some credit. He is teaching us important information. Please. See?
I'm getting the hang of this.
It was important.
I'm just not there yet.
Yeah, I understand now.
Look at that. It was important. Increased by 50. That's pretty good. And we get to instruct it manually. I mean, we could have explored to get them all happy. But you know what? Girl, we just live in. Look, Dimitri's all set. Look. You see, we can instruct the dude because he is the baby. I love him. And he can get all the instruction. And then Felix, because he is baby, he's gonna get some instruction.
Of course I got it. You need to butter me up.
I will always butter you up, my pumpkin dumpling. I'm out of here. And Dimitri, boy, what you need? A plus. Ooh, good. A plus. Oh yeah, we're working on this. Go ahead.
This.
I mean, it's not gonna do nothing for him, but if he wants to have a sword that he can just swing at somebody, it's all good. Good for him. We need him to know that we love him. Thus, we get the relationship with him. Speaking of which, Manuela, what support are we with you? I don't know. Because there's no one of importance. I mean, Ingrid's important here. We'll do Ingrid's. One thing we don't think Ingrid is important. Not important. Ingrid, what you want to learn, my girl? You don't got no hidden talents. We want you to A+.
That was challenging. I'm finally.
Get you this to A+.
That
There you go. Come on, voila. Girl, what you be learning? Go ahead. She doesn't like it, but like, you make her do things she doesn't like. You know what I'm saying, Cyril? You be working on them axes, boy. Just throw an axe in somebody's face.
I got it? Nice!
Good job. Praise.
Aw,
You're a good boy. They're all good children. And we're proud of them. My cat's doing something weird in
Professor,
the background, so I'm
I've
sorry.
something I'd like to ask you.
Yes. When I do nothing but fight, my spirits falter and I lose the will to keep things tidy. That's when my room falls to disorder and my spirits falter even more. Is there no way to break this cycle? I'm sure you should ask someone to help you clean. Take a short break, do something that raises your spirits. If you let it get messy, just not too messy. Take a short break and do
What
something that
a
lets your spirits.
superior answer.
He enjoyed our answer. Okay. What is happening? I feel like my game is getting slower the longer I play
I'm
it.
honored.
yes, together. We did well enough.
Oh, perfect. Good for y'all.
I'm finally grasping this.
Good job. Oh, one level up.
It's within my grasp.
I'm proud of you, my love. You did fantastic. St. Kathleen's Day is today. Yes, we go sing.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
Plain?
It is so much fun to sing with others.
I mean, if y'all having a good time. Y'all having a good time. It's Blaine's birthday.
I'm ever so grateful.
It's my pleasure, girl. Alright, let's get into this exploration and see what people got to say. Supply run. There we go, we'll take it. Who's it from? Gilbert? Hi, Gilbert.
Even in the kingdom, only a few people knew about His Highness and Edelgard's relationship.
Okay.
Me? I always knew those two to be like brother and sister.
Oh.
To think that we would come to see this world, where they are at war with one another. I live it, and can still barely imagine such a truth.
It's rough.
I have a request. I have a request.
Oh, I accept that. Now, I don't know if I have it. There
Thank
go.
you very much.
It's my pleasure, my dog. Let us see. Is anyone else here? Oh, this. Well, there is, obviously. Let's just have the square map. And y'all got something to say?
Professor.
Yeah.
What do you got to say?
So, we're finally invading Empire territory, huh?
Yes, Kawakami, we are.
There's not much we can do right now, except pray for deliverance. I truly believe that we have it in us to succeed.
We got this.
Professor.
Well,
What do you want? I'm praying for you. The Alliance is no more. True, in the last one, Claude said he was dipping to do what he truly loves, and I wonder what that is, and we'll see when we play the Golden Deer.
Fort Mercius is a keep that was constructed to defend the Imperial capital, Enbar.
Okay.
We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it, the city should be almost entirely at our mercy. Now that
Bet.
we know Rhea is there, we must move with the utmost urgency.
Bet. We'll try our best.
The Death Knight. I shudder to think of him.
We'll beat him.
Professor, you remember my connection to him. do you not?
Of
I'm
course.
still working through the trauma from back then. All these years later, if we meet him, I swear I will have my revenge.
Honey, you won't be on the battlefield. Hey, chill out. So we have to go left and right. Let's go in this direction. Oh, I know.
Each step closer to Enbar, I'm reminded of another part of my past. Riches and poverty, glory and failure. That city has it all. And if I'm honest, sometimes I miss it. That's how the past works, though, isn't it? It's always a different story than what you really lived.
Interesting. Who's in the library? Hanneman.
Fort Merceus is the Empire's single most fortified military installation.
Okay.
Utterly impregnable, they say.
Well, we can
I
do it.
wonder, do you happen to know the nickname given to Fort Merceus?
Silver Maiden runs like this stubborn old girl. The Silver Maiden. I don't
I'm
know. what it
afraid
is.
that name refers to the fortress city of Aryenroad. Seems Fódlans give everyone and everything a nickname. Why, you were called the Ashen Demon.
Me?
Myself, I have been called the Father of Crestology. Which is
He's
a
blushing.
nickname as well as a title, I suppose.
Well, what was it?
Myself?
Well, what was it? You're not gonna tell me because I'm stupid? That's rude, to be honest. Like, I don't remember. Get it over here. There's 4 people or 3? There's that ghost lady. Hello? Oh, no one's in here. What? We're all in the war room. What's this place called? The Cardinals room. Hi, Dimitri.
From this point onward, we're in all-out war with the Empire. Are you prepared, Professor?
I am.
I'm glad to hear it. That means we can approach the coming battles with peace of mind. First, we capture Fort Merceus. The fighting will undoubtedly be brutal, but we must prevail. As far as this army and I are concerned, you're our last ray of hope. We are relying on you.
You got this. Oh,
It appears that Claude has dissolved the Alliance.
apparently.
He's thrown away the pride of all the Leicester lords who have walked the path of independence from Fargus for generations. I said from the start that he was not suitable to lead.
But even you.
Well, times have changed, haven't they? I suppose we can trust the kingdom now.
Yeah, you walked away from the Alliance.
Claude has stepped down from leadership, and Leicester is now a vassal state of Fargus. The lords of the Western Kingdom are beginning to declare fealty to us in greater numbers also. The Empire is our only remaining enemy.
My men to do. I want a date to do. Why wasn't I a woman? But I wanted boy love. And once again, Japan has disappointed me with my inability to date many, many men as a man. As we all know, there's only 2 options, 3 options if you have the DLC. I'm not going to. I mean, we can go up to the 3rd floor, I guess. I don't know if anyone will be here. I hope someone is here. So, what are you doing, Dorothea?
Incredible. The Leicester Alliance is no more. 300 years of history. Gone and done. They write operas about events like this, you know? Dimitri will be played by the most handsome actor of the time. Hearts will pound as he takes the stage. What am I saying? Surely the most handsome man would play you.
Oh! Thanks. I got to go. Run away before the lady tries to seduce me.
Professor.
That's not. We're not into it. There's this really cute boy with green hair that we're into. we go to the church first? I want to check our... Yeah, well, we'll find. We don't want to go to church. Hi, Eloise.
So Lady Rhea was in the Empire all this time.
Obviously.
Wish I'd known that 5 years ago. But there's nothing we can do about it now. What we can do, though, is topple the Empire. Will you seize victory with us, Professor? For the sake of the late Captain.
Of course. We will do our best. I fled the
I've
Empire.
come here after getting chased out of the Empire. There's no place for our kind there anymore.
What's your kind?
But there are still many inside Empire territory who haven't abandoned their faith in the Church of Seiros. I pray that one day we'll get the chance to rebuild the church within the Empire.
Okay. Oh, wait, we'll go in this direction. Let's make it, yeah, like that. Hello, merchant.
Definitely. I traveled to Kingdom territory because I was nearby. I did some good business. Apparently, supplies are needed to reconstruct the Kingdom capital and the surrounding towns.
Where have I heard your voice before?
I wonder where I should go next.
Away from me. Let's see who all's eating. Hello.
Oh my.
What are you guys talking about?
The Alliance has really been disbanded? I never thought such a thing could happen. As long as it doesn't negatively impact our lives, I don't care much whether we're the Kingdom or the Alliance.
Wait. Who? Are you in Persona?
The Alliance, as long as it...
With the Empire destroyed, the borders within Fódlan will likely become a thing of the past.
Okay.
With that, the rules of trade will change. Personally, I'm excited to see what these changes will bring.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of merchants here because the Alliance.
Have you heard of the Crescent Moon War?
No.
That's when the Alliance won their independence from the Kingdom.
Oh.
Some 300 years ago, the ruling Duke of Leicester died without an heir.
Oh.
And the lords with blood ties to House Byleth took that chance to propose ruling the Leicester territory as a republic. The head of House Regan led the Leicester lords and fought fiercely with Farkas. They won independence from the kingdom. And now, here we are.
Interesting.
How's this?
Shamir.
Weren't the Kingdom and Alliance once part of the same country? If you think about it that way, it makes sense for them to unite.
I guess.
I suppose the Kingdom was once part of the Empire as well.
Exactly.
Even if Fódlan came together, I wouldn't be surprised if it fell apart again.
Very optimistic of you. Truly. Oh, what's this? Wild game. Speaking of which, let us look at our calendar to make sure there are no seed dates. No plenty.
Professor!
Oh, yes.
We're finally going to attack the Empire? I'm actually getting a little nervous. Please defeat the Emperor and save Lady Rhea. I'll be waiting here with all of the necessary preparations for a huge celebration.
Okay, child that I've never spoken to in my life. I definitely
I'll
have,
be waiting.
but okay. My husband. Yes. A golden apple. Sure. Oh. Sure. Why not? Hey. Hello.
Attacking an impregnable fortress head-on is rather impressive, or suicidal. Depends on the day, really. You know Fort Mercius's nickname, I assume. The stubborn old general?
Oh.
It may be stubborn, but its age means it's gotta be hiding a few weak spots. Makes sense to aim for those areas.
See, he's so smart and so handsome. Like, not love him? I'm gonna get married one day. Someone's on the pier. Hi, children. I'm gonna yoink that from you. Thank you.
Let's see.
Hi.
Is it true Lady Rhea was taken to the Empire?
Apparently
Why'd they
so.
take Lady Rhea? Professor, they didn't take her to kill her, did they?
Oh. I don't
That's
think
good.
so.
We just gotta beat the Imperial Army and get her back, right? You gotta help her, Professor. I'm begging you.
It's gonna be alright, Cereal. It's gonna be okay. Just take a deep breath. Gatekeeper, what do you have to say? Lady Rhea doesn't hurt. Don't do it, Professor.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is it true that we'll be assaulting Fort Mercius next? That doesn't sound like the brightest idea. I've heard that it's built to withstand an attack from even the largest of armies. Not to tell you how to do your job, but don't do it. I'm not ready to say my final goodbyes to everyone.
Oh. Oh, Gatekeeper. We will be fine.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Chickpeas, what do you have?
Welcome! Is that the one?
Yes.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
When are you gonna let me buy?
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks.
Come back soon.
Hello.
Hello.
Tell your friends.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Oh, we might as well do this.
What do you require? Farewell.
Hello there.
There's more guards around. More horses. Who did we miss out here? Oh.
Professor?
Sylvain.
You know,
My
Professor,
dog.
laying siege to a keep is like asking a girl out on a date. First, you get past her defenses, then you make your move.
Oh. You might be right.
See, you get it. Our fearless leader, on the other hand, he's never been good with the ladies. Anyway, I figure you go after the main gate. You take that out, and I'm sure we can win. Of course, you're making the tactical calls. I'm happier to follow than to lead.
It's just another day of teaching, my dog. We'll be okay. Just think of more training. What are you looking at? Okay. Oh, yoink.
Here's an idea.
Here's an idea. Keep it to yourself. Thank you. Knight, what do you have to say? If I was the Emperor...
Hello.
The Archbishop, that's me.
has been taken to the Empire.
No, I'm not the
Just as we thought. But if she intended to use her as a hostage, she'd have
Why isn't
publicly
anybody killed
announced
her
that
yet?
she was unharmed. We don't know what the Emperor's intentions are. All we can do is fight on and pray the Archbishop is okay.
We'll get her.
Doesn't matter how sturdy the keep.
Oh.
If the commander defending it is incompetent, it can fall as easy as anything. That's what they say, at least. I wonder if that applies to Fort Mercius. All I know is, if I was the Emperor, I'd never in a million years assign an incompetent commander to a fort as important as that one.
Your armor's sick, my dog. Congratulations.
Right.
Must be pretty cool to have that.
Professor?
Mercedes!
Death Knight. Going to fight the Death Knight.
That's correct. Oh my god, why are you... You seem concerned.
To be perfectly honest, I am.
For what reason? Have I talked to everyone? No. No, I haven't went here or there. Or just fast travel here. Nah. Don't you? Hey, who are you? Hemphin, huh, sir? Get your attitude together.
Pardon me.
Yeah, you better.
Right. Oh, Professor, good timing. You have to talk some sense into my father.
What about him?
Recently, he's been doing nothing but work himself to the bone. Even when he's taking breaks from training and errands, he's apparently listening to reports, day in and day out. He's getting on in years, you know? I just want him to take care of himself.
Listen, Gilbert is not that old, guys. You guys need to settle down. He's old, but he's not that old. He'll be fine. Who's down here? They're in their room? Linhart? Not Linhart,
Let's see. My family made it through the
Ignatz.
conflict unscathed. Thank the goddess. It seems that Deirdre was the only place to really get caught up in the fighting. Did Claude intend to spare the Alliance territories from harm? If so, he's a truly admirable leader. Speaking of Claude, I wonder where he is.
Me and you both, my dude. Why is someone in our classroom? Having memory? Oh, excuse you. The fuck? Stand still. Nice blend of tea. They're in our classroom. What are you guys doing in here? I wonder where he'll go. It's just as we thought.
I wonder where Claude will go. From the sound of it, he's leaving Fódlan altogether.
Yeah.
He was strangely gallant about the whole thing. Even left his relic behind. Elusive and mysterious to the end, isn't he?
And we gave that relic to you, so don't let us down, my dog.
Just as we suspected. Lady Rhea was taken to the Imperial capital.
Correct.
We must get to the capital as quickly as possible. So many people are worried sick about her. I do wonder when Claude managed to learn Lady Rhea's whereabouts. He's pretty shrewd. I can't help but admire him.
He seems like a good boy. He seems like a good fella. We don't know much about him, but he seems aight. And he does make me want to play his house next, before Edelgard. So, even though I do want to date Hubert. Let's just get that out here. I do want to date Hubert. Man be fine for no reason.
We took quite the detour. It was time-consuming, but finally, we got the information we needed.
What'd you get?
We crush the Empire, we get Lady Rhea back. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Alrighty.
First, we take Fort Merceus. I'll put my heart in it. I'll crack him like a rusty helmet.
You try your best from the back lines. You try.
We defeated Lord Arundel.
We did.
The Emperor must have been surprised.
Nope.
If we can keep up that fervor, perhaps we'll capture Fort Merceus and move on to the Imperial capital. We must not be overconfident, though.
Let's proceed
yes,
with
I
caution.
concur. Humans and beasts are ultimately the same.
Not the beasties.
When they're cornered, they lash out
Not the
however they can. They fight for their lives. Who knows how the Emperor will lash out? We have to be careful.
Alright. I believe in you, though, Felix. You're my favorite boy. See? There's a sword tournament. Go ahead. I believe in you, Felix. Oh, why'd you get hit?
It was meant to be.
Why'd you get hit? Things I don't appreciate. Felix getting hit. Nice. Good job.
It was meant to be.
Assassin. Oh, you took the hit. For what
You
reason?
fought well.
For what reason, though? Okay, we can heal ourselves. There you go. They have 20 dexterity as well. Oh, in the mist. We love to see it. Now, if we don't get critted like that one time we played. Oh boy. What the fuck? Multiple servants. Where do we get that cool ass fucking mask?
One to remember.
Sickening. Congratulations. Thank you. Let's do our support that we have. Dimitri and Mercedes going to the final level, which will be interesting.
Good evening, Dimitri. Have you come to pray?
Something like that. And you?
Oh yes, that's why I'm here. I love how calm and peaceful the cathedral is this late at night.
It really is.
Coming here on a quiet night always makes me think of those who aren't with us anymore.
Oof.
We've lost so many in this war, too many to count. I hope they all get to live in eternal happiness at the goddess's side. These prayers are all I have to offer.
You are a kind soul, Mercedes.
I think you're kind too, Dimitri.
Like the
Sometimes
golden
to a
deer who
fault.
sacrificed themselves in that battle.
Kind?
We
Me?
pray for them.
No, not at all. I am just a killer. A disgusting monster.
No,
But why do you
Dimitri!
kill? For the sake of your loved ones? Those who have passed? Real monsters kill for selfish reasons. They're incapable of expressing sorrow when they kill. So please, don't call yourself a monster.
Mercedes, I am scared. So scared that I will forget their faces. The people who have died. Who I have killed. I cannot let myself forget them. I know that, and yet... Whatever my feelings, it is all the act of a monster.
It's sad, but the truth is that people forget.
Yikes.
You may be afraid to forget your past, but you'll never be able to revisit it. Living in the present is the best we can do. We owe it to those who can't come back.
Very true,
If someone had said those words to me 5 years ago, I would be a different man today.
What do you want to do now, Dimitri? Continue fighting for those who have died? Not as a king, but as my classmate. What do you want to do?
My own dreams. I have never given it any thought.
Oh!
What about you? What do you want, Mercedes?
I want to keep sewing and training with you, even after you've become king. I want to be your friend.
Oh.
But I have no right to stand beside you.
Please, I can't hear any more of this self-deprecation. I just want to be by your side. Is that so much to ask?
Mercedes,
Oh?
I want the
Mercedes?
same thing. If you allow it, I wish to stay by your side.
Oh.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way.
Oh.
Let's spend a little more time here together. Just the two of us.
Hmm. I wonder if there's like actual in relationships and romances. Oh, the final of Gilbert and
Hello,
Annette.
Father. May I have a moment?
Of course.
No music?
I read all your letters. You never stopped writing them, did you? My birthday, Mother's birthday, every possible occasion, without fail.
Yes.
So why didn't you send any of them? If you had sent even one, we would have...
Each time I thought to send one, I could not do so. Such behavior belittled my penance. Time passed, and with it my feelings of guilt toward you and your mother grew. Even though I wrote the letters, I could not send them.
I would always talk about it with Mother. If only he'd write us at least once, we'd say. We waited and waited. All those long years.
I am sorry.
I'm tired of hearing it, so just stop. Your apologies change nothing. Send those letters to Mother. She'll be happy to hear from you.
I cannot.
What? For why?
In that case, why don't I send them?
Oh?
I have given them to you. They are yours to do with as you wish.
All right then.
Gilbert,
Send them.
please.
You don't get to take it back afterwards. Father, you should know that they made me happy.
Happy?
Knowing that you were thinking of us all along. We were worried about you, Mother and I. Neither of us ever came out and said it, but we thought maybe you hated us. We're trying to forget all about us.
Oh.
Never. I swear it on His late Majesty and on my homeland.
I swear that someday, when this war is over, you'll come back to us.
I see. All right, then swear. They're gonna swear to that.
I hear you, Annette. I will return without fail.
No matter what. That's a promise you just made. If you break it, I'll never speak to you again.
Yes, I promise.
Great. Now I'm positively elated. I can't wait until we're all a family again.
I look forward to it, Annette. More than anything.
And then I let them both die in combat, and it never happens. Dun 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 dun. You know? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Professor!
Don't professor me, sir, ma'am, whoever. Don't! Y'all need to get it together. Keep it to yourself. Y'all are just so obnoxious. To you too. Maybe I'll just let you die in this castle. Fucking scrub. Going down here.
Definitely.
All right.
my.
Dimitri and Annette need to get together. What is this? A gathering in the dining hall that strings. Okay, what is this? Traditional pastries from Fargus, known for their subtle sweetness. The dough is made with egg and sugar. There you go.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
I did know that. See, there's this chart that tells me. I have enough for this. YouTube. There's a cat crying in the background, and I keep thinking it's my cat. But she's literally next to me on the bed sleeping. You boys, be boys.
You just. This looks.
You guys are great. Good for you. You and you.
This is my absolute favorite.
Mercedes'
How
eye
did you
color
know,
so pretty.
Professor?
This is my favorite.
So pretty. Absolutely stunning. Beauty.
That looks epic.
I appreciate.
Then lastly, it would be. Oh, we haven't done Ignat. Oh, wait, he doesn't need it. Oh, the Doom and cereal. Doo and the Frosted Flakes.
I like this.
This is so.
Our two tan boys. We'd love to see it. All right, all right, all right, all right.
I was thinking,
let us find Alois is... Where did he go? Alois? There you are.
I have a thought.
Hello.
So late wish what will...
Thanks.
This experience is critical.
That was awesome, my dog. Maybe we have time to get a support web. We need to go to Hanneman.
Hi.
And Hanneman was in the library, I think. Yes. Library. Mr. Hanneman. Hello.
Myself,
Thank you. Also,
myself.
have a forget-me-not.
Oh, thanks. Oh. Oh,
My pleasure. That'll get us closer to supporting with him, I think. Not yet, but that is fine. They could have bonded. Interesting. We missed that opportunity. That is very interesting. That some bonds have time caps on them. Let us see. Let me look at our stuff. Our skills. I'm sorry, I will have to cut out that coughing if I remember. Authority and faith. Okay. Let us go here.
So.
Here.
So.
What do you have?
We cannot now that.
Authority, please. Thanks. Faith. Thank you. And we will end our free time. We're actually going to do auto instruct and see how that turns out.
Now to keep polishing my skills.
Interesting.
Professor.
I like to get back to the fundamentals, and since the word knight originally referred to the ones who fight on horseback, sure. Girl, do you? I don't give a fuck. It's all on her. Yes. Why does this part take so long?
That went well.
Good job. Oh, the do at the A. Oh, Sylvain at A. Right. Yeah.
There must be more I can do.
I see how this works.
There is always more to.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research. Some new insight.
Very good, my class. Very good. And see, I feel like... Is it better to take the seminar? Or is it better just to focus on my own? I don't know. I feel like doing the seminar, more people learn. I don't know. We're gonna do seminars again, and then you're all gonna be mad, but this is what I think is best for my gameplay at the moment. All these people are getting the stuff that they need to work on.
I'm really getting it, I think.
This should be suitable.
We're gonna automatically instruct again. And we're proud of all of our students. We're very proud. They all did great. Having a 6-day work week is, whew, couldn't do it. 6 days.
That went well.
Wait, I'm sorry. Let's see him go.
All that work was worth it.
Abaraxis. Huh. Then, so let us go to the battle menu. Let's see. You can get gold. Like, do we do this? Suggested level 44. I don't think we'll get into the final mission in this episode, so this will be a little shorter to spice it up. You know what? Why not Weekly Wild? But also, don't we need certifications? Dimitri, do you have yours? You're a paladin, correct? No, you need to be a holy knight. So go ahead. Try that out. My man. You got this. Music notes? That's good, right? There you go. My dog. My dog. Stat bonuses.
Good results.
Yes. Dedu? We need you to be the War Master. Get your booty in there, my dog. Tick outfit. Oh. Stat bonuses.
I passed.
Magic. What's that gonna do for him? Nothing. Felix is already there. Josh, you have a master whip, right? Yeah. Veins in his master, correct? Net. Let's see. It's your turn, girl. She's confused. Oh, now she knows it. Look at her, looking gorge.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Exactly. No stat bonuses. Ingrid. Okay. Linhart can't go to anything. 55%. So, we hate to see it. Nuts. War Master? Mortal Servant. 39%. He doesn't have any reason. I don't know what I would do for him. In general. I guess I would have him go with this. I don't know. Cyril, you haven't completed the sniper yet. Almost. When you do, you should be available for the bow knight. Yeah. So wait, bow knight is what? Bow and riding A are higher. What is Ignat's on currently? He needs his riding to go up, which is not gonna happen. but that's basically what he would be in. Alright. Let us go to the blacksmith real quick. Get our little repair if we so need it. That could use a little bit of work. These seem fine. It's all good. We're all good here. That could use a little bit of work. You might as well do this one that's a little low, and then we'll have to do it before the other. Brave sword. We do not have anything. 21, 36, 19. He can go another thing without it. And they seem all good. Alright. So, to keep this a little, you know, spicy, I guess do we need the gold is the thing. I really don't know. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? So we can't. We have to go explore. We fucked up. Someone might be saying this. They'll be like, that you should have did this, that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna go get our plantaloonies.
Hey, pardon me.
And the plant to get what? Ma'am. Hang on. We forgot to cook.
Professor.
But let us get this. Harvest. Ambrosia. Yes, 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 and yes. Correct. Let us, ma'am. We'd like to cultivate with you. Thank you. We forgot to get our stat boost, and now we can't have two of them. But that is a-okay. We will have to choose a good one to give us a little boost. How about Dorothea? HP plus 3, speed, luck, defense, res, charm. What is gain max HP? Yeah, let's do this one.
I can cook food, but not anything you'd call cuisine. I just think it's all the same once it's in your stomach, so why overdo it with the cooking, right? Oh, really?
Thank you. Just making sure. Ingrid, who do you want to hang out with? Ignat, sure. Why not?
Where are you going, Ingrid?
Yeah, where are you going,
Oh,
Ingrid?
hi. I see you spotted me. Saw me. I don't want to disturb you.
Don't worry. I just finished my painting of St. Saros.
Oh, that's wonderful. May I see?
Of course. Take a look.
Whoa. She looks so different from the other painting. Much more divine and gentle.
She looks so real, doesn't she? So alive. Perhaps it's boastful for me to say that.
Not at all. She really does. She has a glowing vibrancy to her. Looking at this painting, I feel so inspired.
I was going to paint her as loving and benevolent, but then I remembered your idea, and I decided to depict her fighting for her people.
Really? Actually, now that I look closer, I I see her sword is rather large, and she seems to be in a battle stance.
Wow.
That's right. Although, of course, I had to discard some of your more absurd suggestions.
I'm sorry about that.
No, wait! That's not what I meant. I see that if I open myself up to suggestions from other people, new things become possible. And I have you to thank for that realization.
If that's true, I'm very glad I could help. You made a good point. We can't be blinded by our own thought patterns and ideas. It's important to be open to others as well. By doing so, we discover new paths for ourselves, and we can become better in ways we may never have imagined.
Exactly.
Thank you, Ignatz. You've reminded me of a very valuable lesson. I'm going to strive to be more attentive and listen to other people's ideas.
Me too. And I've just had a new idea for a painting.
I can't wait to see it. I bet it'll be a masterpiece.
All right. So what level were they now? Oh, they have one more to go. Interesting. So now that we're doing this, I guess we'll start with, let's see, Mercedes. We'll just have to do some training. Where is she? Not actually here.
Professor!
Excuse me. Is she the one up here? Oh, she is, yeah.
No. Death Knight.
Thank you. Everyone is having a fit. Just a complete fit. Hello, Dorothea.
Incredible. The Lester, they write off Dimitri. What am I saying?
Thanks.
There is still more to learn.
Hanneman.
Myself?
Oh, thanks. Sure.
What?
That you can teach me.
Oh, Caprice, even when...
Thank you, my friend. Oh wait, he's up here. Y'all are in the way.
Professor!
You're not gonna come up these stairs? You were walking toward him. You don't got an animation to go up the staircase? Oh, he's back here. Right here.
Let's see. My it's did Claude speaking.
What do you teach? Thanks.
I'm getting the hang.
D+. I think we will be working on that in the New Game Plus as an archer, so we might as well work on that as well with people. I think you get this stuff.
See, you gotta help.
Obviously, we go to Linhard because he's everything and we love him.
You know it may be.
What do you teach me, my love? Thank you.
There is still.
Thank you so much. We already did Alois, right? No, we didn't.
I have a thought. So wish I what we will you
We can punch people. Thank you. Nearest person. First person I see would be. I close my eyes. Ash.
I wonder he would.
Thanks, my dog. And then finally, we're actually gonna go here and see if we have any points that we can spin. Excuse me.
Need something?
600. We are.
See you again soon.
It's finally that day, I guess. Woof, girl. And you know what? We gotta be doing that mission in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed this one where we just ran around and explored like the good old days, please remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.